All right, item number 16. Item number 16 says, Sean recycles bottles and cans and earns 10 cents for each bottle he recycles and 5 cents for each can he recycles. After recycling a bag of bottles and cans, he gets a receipt that states he earned $12.75. And he recycles a total of 210 bottles and cans. To determine the number of bottles and the number of cans he recycled, Sean writes the system of equations below. X plus 5 equals 210 and 10x plus 5y equals $12.75. What does the x represent in the terms of this situation? Write your answer in the space provided. So if we're looking here, x, this isn't going to help us as much because there's no number to go with it. But here we've got 10 with x. Well, 10 in this problem was 10 cents for each bottle. So x has to stand for bottles. Part B, Sean graphed the lines to represent the equations in his system. What are the coordinates of the point where the two lines intersect? At this point, you should go to Desmos on the graphing calculator on the exam that is inputted for you, and you can solve for y and put them in. If you do not know how to solve for y, you can use elimination because they're both in standard form. So if I have x plus y equals 210 and 10x plus 5y equals 1275, we are going to figure out how to get something to eliminate. So would we rather multiply by a higher number or a lower number? Well, we would definitely rather multiply by the lower number. So we're going to multiply by 5 on both to get y to be the same. But remember, they have to be opposite. So we want to multiply by -5. So -5 times x is -5x. -5 times y is -5 y. 210 times -5 is -1050. And I did notice that this is supposed to be 1275. All right. So we're going to, for whatever reason, he didn't want the decimals here. So we've got 1275 is 1,275. So we are going to bring this over. 10x plus 5y equals 1275. -5 plus 10 is 10x. -5 plus 5 cancels each other out. -1,050 plus 1275, 1,275 equals 225. Okay, we'll divide by 5. X equals 45. All right, so we know the x is 45. Now we have to solve for y. So we're going to take this second equation. It's not as messy up here. So 10, take out x, put in 45, plus 5y equals 1275. And 10 times 45 is 450 plus 5y equals 1275. Subtract 450 on both sides. So 1275 subtract 450 is 5y equals 825 divided by 5. Y equals 825 divided by 5, 165. So the coordinate where these two lines intersect, thank goodness we used elimination and didn't find this on a graph, all right, is 45, 165. Your x is 45, your y is 165.